Mr. Diaz.
What's up, everybody? This is Jesus Quesadilla. Welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we were transformed into Deku Link, and we are now going to talk with this guy, the Happy Mask Salesman. We're going to figure out why exactly the Skull Kid did what he did. Now, don't think me rude, but I've been following you. Yeah. For I know a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I am a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days, give or take. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. You got that right, buddy. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. I don't know why I chose to give him that accent, but it's the one I gave him. I'm going to stick to it now. Anyway, we're going to venture out into the main central hub town place, Clockdown. So, quite aptly named for the giant clock placed right in the middle of the town. Guess they were being really original when they decided to name it that. But, so we're going to have to try and get a hold of our ocarina, because that'll allow us to possibly transform back into a human. He said he could cure us if we could get back our precious item. And in doing so, I guess we also have to get the mask back from the Skull Kid.
Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there.
Well, that's good to know, I guess. Good to know the Skull Kid isn't quite as powerful as he's made out to be. I mean, he did turn me into a Deku scrub, but if this Great Fairy's around, then she can probably fix me up real quick. I might not even need the mask salesman guy. But because I played this game before, I know before we talk to the Great Fairy, you're going to want to come here to this little pond and go ahead and skip across. Grab this.
Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Find a way to return me to the fairy in North Clockdown.
Okay, so this is apparently a piece of that Great Fairy. Was that just Pikachu that ran past me? Anyway, more on that later as well. This game has a lot of side quests, so it's going to be hard for me to keep track of everything as I'm going along. I'm trying to note as much as I possibly can. That Deku flower to the left over there is going to be important. That owl statue up there is going to be important once we're able to make actual use of it. And things just going by, like 20 words a second here. And that balloon is also of some minute importance. Everything really here serves a purpose. But for now, we're going to go see the Great Fairy, who apparently is supposed to be stronger than the Skull Kid, although the fact that one of its pieces was broken off of it makes me question that rather severely.
Oh no, the Great Fairy!
I don't know why you're scared, aren't you friends? So all these cute little fairies are going to merge on together, and holy bazoongas! Tornado boobies! My oh my, aren't you a provocative one?
Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the Great Fairy of Boobies. I thought that mouse child was helping me and I grew careless. I'm going to give you some magic powers as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this chick. Even in Ocarina of Time, I was really baffled at just how incredibly, perverse this inclusion was. I don't know. But now we have magic! And our eyes look creepy as all hell. You can use magic by pressing brrr. Release brrr to shoot magic power, and it was replenished with brrr and brrr.
The man who lives in the observatory outside the town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate the child's powers. If you return to your former shape, come see me.
Alright, and just like that, she disappears. Great. Well, she didn't help too much, although what we just got here, the little magic bar you can see in the top left corner of the screen right there, we need it so we can shoot Deku Bubbles, which is another power exclusive to Deku Link. So we're just going to go ahead and pop this balloon right here. Whoa, who did that? Yeah, kid, I know, I'm pretty cool, right? Are you the one that popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. Hey, is that racist? We bombers have a hideout. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easy. I can't just tell you the code is. You'll have to pass my test. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. Holy crap, there's like 5 of them. Jesus. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, you get the code. You fell on your ass. That's mean. I'm sorry. Alright, so I know where these 5 guys are, no problem. It's not going to take all day to find them. One's right here, just go ahead and get him. And he just fell right on his ass and let me catch him, that's great. They will run as you get closer to them, so you want to try and like spin, tackle into them to grab them real quick. But just like that, that was perfect. Could not have been executed more flawlessly than that. Now, where do I want to go? I want to go here to East Clockdown. And I think there's 2 more located here. Yeah, you can even see them as like it pans around to show the town. East Clockdown. There's an east, west, north, and south to this area. That's not one of them. He's just the one guarding the hideout. You don't have to catch him. When you come up to this guy, he will try and dive off with a cuckoo and fly off. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And there's another one down. Only 2 left. And I did not mean to run out there. Let's go back. That was an accident. There's still 1 left there in East Clockdown. Alrighty. And that last one, I think he's up here. And if you run underneath, it triggers him to fall off. Where did he go? I think I heard him fall. Okay, yeah, there he is. So just want to spin and get him. And, oh yeah, these guards will... Wow! Are you for real, kid? That is so lame. Really? These guards are set in place to block Deku Link from leaving the main city until he's back to being a human. Yeah, you do turn back into a human. I cannot believe this. Are you for real, kid? Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm just going to leave the area and come back, I guess. And hopefully he respawns back on top of the house. I cannot believe that. What a punk. I've never even seen that happen before. And yep, he just jumps right back off again. Let's see if we can get him this time. If you can get them into a corner, that is really good, because then they'll just run back and forth, not knowing what to do as you spin into them. Like, get back here. And... did he just hide under that? I actually didn't know that they could do that. I've never had to chase them so long that they hide under one of those, but apparently they do. So that's good to know. And that's 4 down, 1 to go. The last one is in... We were just in East Clockdown, so I guess the last one's in West Clockdown. And this one's one of the easier ones. He's really just out in plain sight, not really hiding at all. I mean, of the 5 of them, none of them really have good hiding spots per se. They're all kind of just there out in the open waiting to be caught. So they might need to brush up on their hiding skills. Spin right into him. And that is all 5! We got him in record time! You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Is that more racism? Very subtle racism, but I can see what you're doing there. No way! No scrubs! These kids do not like me. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join us, and boy did we regret it, sorry. But I'll teach you a code, just like the one I promised I can tell you only once, though. Word mush. Alright, so remember this code. We need this code. Very important. In this game, it happens to be 45213. It'll be different in every game you play, so... you can't figure it out just by using mine. You have to go ahead and do this and figure it out on your own. It's not super difficult or anything, though, so it's not a huge problem. Like, I think it only took me, like, maybe a couple in-game hours to figure it out, which is only like a handful of minutes. So 4, 5, 2, 1, 3. Yep, and they let us on through to the Bomber's little hideout. And this is going to be very important in order to continue on with the story. Yeah, something, Bomber's Secret Society. That kid does not look enthusiastic at all about his job. I mean, I guess I'd be sad if I was the one left behind to guard the place while they're all having fun. I kind of feel bad for him. But, so there's another thing Deku Link can do. He can skip across water that's, other than shallow water. I think he can walk in, but any water that's deep enough to, like, go above his face, he skips across. So that comes in handy sometimes. Other times it's just a pain in the ass because, he'll drown if you don't skip across it fast enough. And that's the Majora's Mask! Oh, wait, it's just a balloon. Let's pop it. I really hope that Majora's Mask will be that easy to take care of once we get to him. I really hope all it takes is one bubble to the face. And what in the bluest of blue hells is this? Michael Jackson's Wonderland Ranch. What in the world? I have never seen such a thing in all of my life. There's a scarecrow and chickens and turnips and a rainbow staircase. I'm the slightest bit intimidated by what's ahead, but to find out what's ahead, you guys will have to stick around until the next episode. So, once again, this has been Jesus Quesadilla. Thank you so much for joining me, and next time we'll continue on with Let's Play Majora's Mask. Until then, peace.